Yesterday, everyone was tearing their hair out, screaming about an inevitable recession. Today, we realized we aren't getting much evidence of recession, at least from the corporate world. So the Dow gained 294 points, S&P climbed 1.04%, and the Nasdaq jumped 1.03%, respectable. I think we're in a recessionless recession because I follow the actual micro data from individual companies that report. The people who only follow the Federal Reserve never want to get their hands dirty and do their homework. They just spend all their time trying to second-guess Jay Powell. They remind me of disgruntled Eagles fans who think they know more than the coach or the general manager. Let me show you what I mean. When you run down the companies that reported in the last 24 hours, it's very hard to make the case that we're headed for a serious recession from here. I want to go right through. All right, let's start with Palantir. Last night, CEO Alex Karp told a story of huge contracts won, massive $10 billion contracts that produced 27% revenue growth when Wall Street was only looking for 22%. He's doing it with a tremendous breadth of AI and says there's unprecedented demand for these solutions. Even though Karp can be a little too colorful, it was a solid boost to those of us who believe in AI. Next, did you see Lumen today? Most people I know had written off this debt-laden telco company. Last night, though, Lumen announced that they're secured $5 billion in AI business with the possibility of another $7 billion in AI-related work with its fiber network. That is extraordinary, people. Stock rallied like it's getting multiple takeover bids. After the close tonight, the company delivered its full second quarter report, and despite a mixed result and a full-year guidance cut, the stock's climbing higher still. It went from a little over $3 to $8.80 in a single session. Don't you wish you had that one? I always like the rails as barometers of economic activity, which is why I like that CSX quarter so much this morning. This company, they reported last night, but this stuff just took off. This company has a vast panoply of cargoes, and they were almost all ahead of plan.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.